Hi, I'm Claudia St. I'm the founder and owner of the Workplace Advisors. We are your advisors for all things workplace related. So it is a brand new year. We're in 2025. And one of the questions we've been working on with a lot of our clients are, what are your HR priorities going forward? What are the workplace things that you're focusing on for the upcoming 2025 year? And with our clients, many of whom are part of our HR support plan, I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a bit. We've been focusing on 5 main areas to work with them to make sure that they are ready and up and running for the new year. One of them is looking at their compensation. We see a continued increase in compensation. We see increases of compensation levels that are higher than they have been in the last few years. About 3.8, 3.9% is a typical increase in overall compensation going forward. The problem is if we're not focusing on those every year, then it's very easy to fall out of sync with our compensation rates, and that's where you risk losing folks for more pay in other opportunities. So now is a great time to look at your pay structures, your pay scales, and if you're going to be reviewing your bonuses or incentive programs, now is a good time to do it. Waiting toward the end of the year when you really wish you had done it in the beginning of the year, well, let's just do it in the beginning of the year. Second thing we're looking at is hiring practices. It continues to be a very tight labor market. We know that a lot of businesses are having a hard time finding workers, either skilled workers or entry-level workers. So one of the things that we are doing is coaching those clients on how to find alternate sources, to review their hiring practices, to make sure that they are not inadvertently overseeing some or overlooking some very qualified candidates, to look at their entire process to make sure that it is suiting their needs, because hiring is a more and more challenging thing going on. Another thing we're talking with our clients about is their benefits. We are looking for innovative benefits, for a way to differentiate themselves from their competitors, especially for those businesses who maybe can't pay top dollar. Maybe they're in the 30th or 40th percentile for pay, in which case the benefits become more and more important. So we're working with them to come up with some innovative benefits for some things that might be really appealing to some younger workers or to some baby boomers who are looking to retire. Maybe we can entice them to come back and continue to dedicate their labor and their effort and knowledge back to you. So we're looking at benefit structures. The other thing we're looking at are career pathways, making sure that employees know from where they sit, where they can go, whether that means that they want to grow in their job and grow up that ladder to get higher and higher up that organizational chart, or to stay put, but just continue to develop their skill sets and to develop the opportunities that they have in the seat that they're currently occupying. Creating those pathways is very important. It's a great time to be talking with your employees about that. And finally, I think the most important thing that we are talking with a lot of our clients about, and we've had more calls about this in the last, 3 or 4 months than really we have ever had before. And that is how to train supervisors and managers. And that is always makes me so happy when we are asked to help out with training programs, corporate training programs, coaching, executive coaching, doing behavioral assessments, team development work. The reason is we know that employees don't quit their job, they quit their supervisors and their managers. And so that is an opportunity. Keeping that retention, those links to retention really strong are a huge priority and should be a huge priority for all of our clients in all of those industries. So if you need any help with any of those initiatives, don't hesitate to reach out to us. And of course, for those who are part of our HR support plan, which is only $139 a month. I mean, it's really affordable. We will do all of your employee handbook work, your policies, your procedures, and make sure that you are up to speed and compliant with all of the myriad of laws and regulations that apply to your workplace, both federally on a state and local level. So even though we're expecting a lot of gridlock from Congress in the upcoming year, we do see a lot of states moving forward. So we want to make sure you're all compliant. And for those folks who are part of our HR support plan, all of these initiatives and keeping you compliant is part of what we do on a day-to-day basis. So we hope to do that for you too. If you have any questions, reach out to us at hello@theworkplaceadvisors.com or check out our website at www.theworkplaceadvisors.com. If you like this content, please feel free to share it. Follow us on YouTube, follow us on LinkedIn, all of the ways in social media that we can follow each other. Let's do it. And I hope you have a great start to 2025.